Shalom to the elect, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shemel, Shai, Bishop, Kokodash, and giving double honors to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, the great millstone, well, peace and salutation to the 144,000 prophets of the election, and the rest of the remnant of the 1/3 believers, people and children that have mercy, the Lord will have mercy upon in these times, that have belief in this truth. Shalom to Israelite foreigners as well, like unto the speckled bird that look like the heathen nation where they scattered to, but lineage go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shemiah Mappa and Samapa from the Great Millstone Plaintables Camp, coming with a breaking news in a sense, even though it's 7 hours ago currently, on July the 19th, 2024, hopeful year of Jacob trouble. Massive outages. IT, information technology is IT. You have it here off of Dabu 7. We're gonna see what he says. I'll give what I experienced at my job and etc.
This is Dabu 7. It seems today we have a massive IT outage globally. This is affecting airlines that have grounded flights. This has affected hospitals in New York, California, and banks across the board. They also mentioned there's other disruptions, but don't name exactly what they are. It looks like this is all going back to this CrowdStrike outage, which is part of Microsoft. CrowdStrike is a security apparatus, an American cybersecurity technology firm that provides cloud workload protection and threat intelligence in real time for all these different places. They're saying that there's an issue with the software and that a fix has been deployed. But in the meantime, people are stuck. American Airlines, United, Delta, all asking the FAA for global ground stops on all flights. So all flights stop dead in the tracks as this is ongoing. At least 540 flights in the United States have been canceled. And we're just now starting to hear the grumblings of people complaining that their banks are not working. They can't get money out of the ATMs. Now, I've been warning you about this scenario for a long time. Who's going to get caught when this whole thing comes crashing down with their 401k not cashed out and all these other things that we've warned about? Well, this could be the last beta test warning that we get here large scale when you have something take down the IT sector across the board in all these different places. Well, it seems like a place that could be targeted again or raise some eyebrows at least to what's going on here. Again, this global IT outage has been reported in many countries across the world, Germany, other places throughout Europe, and here in the United States. So I will update as I get more information. But
that's it. So you have it. With this, a lot of Microsoft-based computers cease to work. Like I seen at my job, you had I seen a computer. It was just like needed to be reset, and other guys couldn't really get into the system and stuff. And I was like, "What y'all gonna do? Y'all can't really do nothing, basically." So, it just seemed like it was a day off for them in a sense, because a lot of these people that work white collar, if they can't do nothing on the computer because it's linked to the grid, what do they really do? And that really is gonna catapult and hit other aspects of infrastructure and such. So we see what it is, we're just seeing how things are moving towards Jacob's trouble, and just these cities being troubled, and things that that people consider business as usual becoming more straightened. So we get some scriptures, and we'll go from there. So this is going to be the book of Job, chapter 18 and 11. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. And the terrors is going into different dreadful events, okay? And there can be obviously a event that stop all information or computer network to be done, and that would of course disrupt everything, because mostly everything is digital. And they have shifted from things being digital and things being a part of the Internet of Things, and no longer analog. So it's like, if you can't get access to the network, we can't see that you have this money in your bank account to transfer. So your transactions are declined, and that will definitely bring people to complete anger and a lot of confusion. But there's going to be a lot of different events that the Lord set up that's going to drive him to his feet. Esau, Edom, who has control of the earth. Okay, in the system. It says, his strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side. And it shall devour the strength off his skin. Even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. The firstborn of death will be the Lord. Alright, Yahweh Shai. His confidence shall be rooted up his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. It shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation, and that's given to nuclear destruction. Okay, and this man stole, he has stolen property. All right, and see what else we can get. In Amos chapter 5 and 18, it says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord Yahweh, to what end of it is for you? The day of the Lord Yahweh is darkness and not light. Right? And it's going to be a very obscure time for many people, because they're not going to understand what's going on. Most people, they wake up, most people don't even have cash, physical banknotes in their pocket. They have to, use these different RFID cards, NFC cards, and if they were to have to pay for something cash, they would have to go to an ATM. But if the ATM is down, what do? You're gonna sit there, basically unable to do anything unless you barter somehow, right? So just beware, because there's a lot of confusion that's gonna be out here. All right. Okay, that's gonna be basically it. I'm gonna give one more scripture. This is Ecclesiastes 10:10. It says, "If the iron be blunt, and he do not whet the edge, then must he put to more strength, but wisdom is profitable to direct." Right? And we know, obviously, if you don't sharpen a blade and tend to it, obviously things gotta, you gotta put more strength in it, obviously, to get it to cut something, and hey, that a lot of times, could be dangerous, because you could hurt yourself in the process, right? But wisdom is profitable to direct. All right. This is Ecclesiastes 10:8. It says, "He that diggeth a pit shall fall into it, and whoso breaketh the hedge, a serpent shall bite him." All right, that's heavy because Esau set up this system. There's what's that? Pit is they got Gabataza. Or I say what's that? This is Gawam Taza pit, and he set Jake to fall into a pit, but his own pit is going to go against him because his own system that the Lord gave him the wisdom to set up is going to fail him. Okay, because ultimately the Lord is going to destroy the NWL plot. Despite the fact there's events that will disrupt everything, for himself and others. All right. And Yahweh shies as a serpent. Okay. Wise. In that level. But yeah. So I'm gonna just leave it there. Shalom to the elect.